Puzzled, by amazing author and illustrator Pan Cooke, is a timely and fascinating tale, a graphic novel I will not soon forget. I personally feel there are not nearly enough middle grade books that tackle OCD, or obsessive-compulsive disorder, but Pan weaves his personal experiences and details about the disorder brilliantly into this middle grade captivating read. This is a memoir full of talking points, so let's dive right in. Pan has always felt a little bit different. Random thoughts oftentimes appear in his head, and he finds himself repeating the same steps over and over in order to perfect them. And oftentimes, he's left with sleepless nights. Pan calls his experiences a puzzle he has to put all the pieces together to in order to feel satisfied, if that. He loses friends and feels different, isolated, and alone in his battle. Even he doesn't know what's wrong with himself. And when horrid thoughts randomly emerge in his head at Catholic school mass, he worries he's possessed by the devil. But that's not the answer, so what is? Then, he stumbles upon the term OCD, or Obsessive-compulsive disorder. Only the truest of friends can understand what he's going through, but Pan doesn't really feel like he has one. Or does he? Pan discovers friendships in unlikely, or maybe, just maybe, likely places. Puzzled is a story that shares really important details and experiences that people with OCD go through on a daily basis, in a way that kids can really relate to. And this is information that most kids probably know little about. The struggles, the anxieties, and the misunderstandings that someone, especially a kid with OCD, goes through. Pan Cooke is truly a fantastic writer, and I learned so much reading about his life, from his breakthroughs to his darkest moments. I hope to see more of Pan's work out in the book world in the future. And you? You'll need to read Puzzled by Pan Cooke to learn more and find out what happens next, and check out my upcoming interview with Pan. I didn't know much about OCD before reading Pan's book. I always thought it was just related maybe to cleanliness or repetition, perfection if you will, but I was educated and learned so much from this story. My eyes and my heart are much more open now. Graphic novels always have more than meets the eye, and I felt that in Puzzled. Did you know that there are many different types of OCD? Not just one. I didn't know that either. But what I feel was the best part about Puzzled was not the sad details, but all the good, all the happiness, the joy from learning about yourself and discovering that you can really manage OCD and come to love it. It's really like a superpower. Sometimes people call graphic novels fake books, but Puzzled perfectly demonstrates just how crucial graphic novels are needed. A native from Dublin, Ireland, Pan Cooke is well known for his comics and illustrations, but he combined those two superpowers and made what I found to be one of the most informative illustrated novels I've read in a while. Check it out. You will not regret reading Puzzled. And frankly, I'm puzzled you haven't already read it. So get to it. Happy reading, and goodbye, my friends.